Folks, one of the people have been hanging in, and this has been a long, long, long night. I became personal friends with this gentleman. I'd like to introduce Scott Norman.
Hello. Hi, Dave. So, where do I begin?
Well, they're gonna.
It's time for the Dave Dingwall Show. We'll be singing all the songs that you know.
Let me mention, I was reading a lot of the bios of the guests on the show. Mm-hmm. Some say it's sly, happy face, but I saw next to you it said shipwreck.
Shipwrecked.
Shipwrecked?
With an ED.
ED.
That's right.
Past,
all you got to do, look, right. All you got to do, look, think of a rectum, and you'll get it.
Did you say rectum?
Yes, I did.
Let me shake your hand first of all.
You.
I really got very close to you. I talked to you more than anybody. I mean, we were talking like every other day. In fact, you told me, Dave, stop calling me, you know?
No, I didn't quite. I said...
Wait a minute.
What I said was because of my disability, I got a sleeping problem, please, which I tell everybody. Right. I told it to I've got to tell it to somebody. I haven't told it to her yet. And believe me, if I tell it to somebody that looks like that, I certainly going to... Actually, this woman I met who's an artist, and I know her and her boyfriend, and we're going to hopefully work together. But, yeah, I have a sleeping disorder. It's part of my disability. And
gotcha.
Try not to call before 10:30 in the morning. Let me explain. You know, I'm homeless.
Right.
Well, actually, let's backtrack. Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
I was born with my neuro-metabolism out of whack. I was literally in continual neurological discomfort or agony. Many of the symptoms were so bizarre that even today it's difficult for me to put them into words, but I'm good with words, so, you know. I began to get better through alternative medicine.
In other words, you didn't just follow things that was FDA approved.
I made one breakthrough in '06. You know, I had some coffee tonight. I'm having too much coffee because I'm living homeless.
And you know something? You corrected me on something about homeless etiquette. I was talking to you, said, Dave, I'm in the van right now, and it's at nighttime. I said, you mean you're living in the van? He said, hold it. One lives out of the van.
Correct. It may be that I'm just some crank with problems in my head.
Can I mention one more thing? I did a music video not too long ago, and it was entitled Blue Collar Shuffle.
My name is Dave, and I'm 5'6". Got a big black dog, and he can do some tricks.
They can take a lot of things away from us, but the one thing, and you proved it tonight, that they can't take away is our sense of humor. Everybody gets something on this show. Scott, for you, we have a 15-minute shopping spree for 3 at Walmart's in Spokane, Washington.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Norman
Rosenthal. That's my full legal name.
Scott Roosevelt.
No, wait. Dave, I'll do this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My full legal name is...
Let me say one thing. We're going to have Scott come over to the left, to my left, and he's going to perform.
Oh, and you know, I want to say that this is the malingerer goes to the movies for Colin Kempner and for Judith Wright. It is a disability coming out poem. You're sitting there, it's getting harder to breathe. It seems like a little man, like a gnome, has crept up the back of your seat and dropped a net into your head over your brain.
You glance at the woman sitting next to you, and she isn't there. You turn to the screen, it seems unreal, like a bad film. Are you in a theater at all? Are you in a room filled with water? Are there any people here? You're out in the parking lot, wondering how to get home. This is the Wheelwrighters Hymn for Scott Butler and for Reverend String. Left off portside brawling, left off steamy siren dreaming. Shores rise through the morning's tide. A sailor comes home from the sea. Tell of strange, tell of heathen land, tell of great monstrosity. Smiles and frowns round every word as a sailor winds through from the sea. There is this earth, these very hills, roads may come to be. Far fair wind does send along, a sailor does home from the sea. Accessibility is more than just ramps and wheelchair lifts. Thank you again.